Hello and welcome to my channel. Artificial intelligence, or AI, has become one of the most important and rapidly advancing fields of technology today. It's the driving force behind many of the devices and services we use every day, from virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa to self-driving cars and advanced medical imaging systems. But AI is not just about technology, it's also about people, society, and the future. As AI becomes more powerful and pervasive, it has the potential to transform the way we live, work, and interact with each other. It can help us solve some of the biggest challenges facing humanity, from climate change to healthcare to social inequality. However, with great power comes great responsibility. AI also poses significant risks and challenges, from privacy and security concerns to job displacement and bias. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, it's essential that we understand its history, its current state, and its potential impact on society. In this documentary, we'll explore the history and current state of AI, from its early pioneers to its latest breakthroughs. We'll examine its impact on various industries and applications, and we'll discuss the ethical and social implications of its development and deployment. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence and discover what the future may hold. The roots of AI can be traced back to the early 20th century, when pioneers like Alan Turing began exploring the concept of machine intelligence. Turing proposed the famous Turing test, which aimed to determine whether a machine could exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to, or indistinguishable from, that of a human. In the 1950s and 1960s, the field of AI began to take shape, with researchers like John McCarthy and Marvin Minsky leading the way. McCarthy is credited with coining the term artificial intelligence and organizing the Dartmouth Conference, which is often regarded as the birthplace of AI as a formal discipline. Minsky, meanwhile, was a key proponent of symbolic AI, which aimed to create intelligent machines by programming them to manipulate symbols and rules. During this time, early breakthroughs in machine learning and cognitive computing were also being made. One of the most famous examples is the development of the perceptron algorithm by Frank Rosenblatt, which was capable of learning to recognize patterns in images. While progress in AI was initially slow, it began to accelerate in the 1980s and 1990s with the advent of new computational tools and the development of more powerful algorithms. However, many of the challenges and limitations of AI that were recognized in the early days of the field continue to be relevant today. In the next chapter, we'll explore how AI has evolved since its early days and the impact it has had on various fields and industries. The development of AI has been marked by a series of significant milestones and breakthroughs that have paved the way for new capabilities and applications. One of the first major developments in AI was the emergence of expert systems in the 1970s and 1980s. These systems were designed to replicate the decision-making abilities of human experts in a particular domain, such as medicine or finance. While expert systems were limited in their ability to learn and adapt, they represented an important step forward in the development of intelligent machines. In the 1980s and 1990s, neural networks began to gain traction as a promising approach to AI. Inspired by the structure of the human brain, neural networks are made up of interconnected nodes that can learn to recognize patterns and make decisions. Although early neural networks were limited in their capacity and required significant computing power to train, they represented a significant advance in machine learning. The 2000s and 2010s saw the rise of deep learning, which builds on the principles of neural networks but employs larger and more complex models capable of processing vast amounts of data. Deep learning has been responsible for some of the most impressive recent advances in AI, such as the development of self-driving cars, image and speech recognition, and natural language processing. Despite these advances, AI still faces significant challenges and limitations. For example, many AI systems struggle with tasks that are routine for humans, such as recognizing objects in a cluttered environment or understanding natural language. Additionally, there are ongoing concerns about the ethical and social implications of AI, particularly as it becomes more integrated into our daily lives. In the next chapter, we'll explore some of the key applications of AI in various fields and industries, and examine the impact that AI is having on society and the economy. The development of AI has opened up new possibilities for a wide range of industries and applications. In this chapter, we'll explore some of the ways that AI is being used in practice, and the impact that it is having on various fields. One of the areas where AI is making a significant impact is healthcare. AI is being used to analyze medical images, identify patterns in patient data, and assist in the development of new treatments and drugs. AI-powered virtual assistants are also being used to help patients manage chronic conditions and improve adherence to treatment plans. AI is also being employed in finance, where it is being used to analyze vast amounts of data and identify patterns and anomalies that might otherwise go unnoticed. AI-powered chatbots are being used to provide customer service and support, while robo-advisors are being used to help investors manage their portfolios. Transportation is another field where AI is having a significant impact. Self-driving cars and trucks are being developed that could potentially revolutionize the way we think about transportation. AI is also being used to optimize traffic flow and reduce congestion, as well as to improve safety and efficiency in aviation and maritime transportation. Finally, AI is being used in manufacturing to improve efficiency and reduce costs. AI-powered robots are being used to perform tasks that are dangerous or difficult for humans, while machine learning is being used to identify patterns and optimize production processes. As AI becomes more integrated into these and other fields, it has the potential to transform the way we live and work. However, it also raises important ethical and social questions, which we'll explore in the next chapter. The potential impact of AI, a discussion of the potential benefits and risks associated with the development and deployment of AI, including concerns around job displacement, privacy, and ethical implications. While AI has the potential to revolutionize a wide range of industries and applications, it also raises important questions and concerns about its impact on society. In this chapter, we'll explore some of the potential benefits and risks associated with the development and deployment of AI. One of the most significant concerns around AI is the potential for job displacement. As AI is increasingly used to automate tasks that were previously performed by humans, many worry that this will lead to widespread unemployment and economic disruption. However, others argue that AI will create new jobs and opportunities, and that the benefits of increased productivity and efficiency will ultimately outweigh any short-term costs. Another area of concern is privacy. As AI systems become more sophisticated and capable of processing vast amounts of data, there are worries about how this data will be used and who will have access to it. There are also concerns about the potential for bias and discrimination in AI systems, particularly in areas like law enforcement and hiring. Ethical considerations are also at play when it comes to AI. As machines become more autonomous and capable of making decisions on their own, there are important questions around accountability and responsibility. How can we ensure that AI systems are making decisions that align with our values and priorities? Who should be held responsible when things go wrong? Despite these concerns, there are also many potential benefits associated with the development and deployment of AI. AI has the potential to improve healthcare outcomes, enhance scientific discovery, and drive innovation across a range of industries. However, it's important that we carefully consider the potential risks and work to mitigate them as we move forward into an increasingly AI-driven future. AI and society, a look at how AI is already shaping our society and culture, from the ways we communicate and work to the ways we make decisions and interact with each other. In this chapter, we'll explore how AI is already shaping our society and culture in a range of ways, from the ways we communicate and work to the ways we make decisions and interact with each other. One of the most noticeable ways that AI is affecting our daily lives is in the realm of communication. AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa are already changing the way we interact with technology, making it easier and more intuitive to accomplish tasks like setting reminders, playing music, and answering emails. In addition, AI is being used to analyze and interpret the vast amounts of data generated by social media and other online platforms, providing insights into consumer behavior and public opinion. AI is also transforming the way we work. As AI becomes more capable of performing complex tasks, it has the potential to augment and enhance human work rather than replace it entirely. For example, AI-powered tools can help us automate repetitive or time-consuming tasks, freeing up time and resources for more creative and strategic work. However, there are concerns that AI may ultimately lead to job displacement and further exacerbate income inequality. Another important area of impact for AI is in decision-making. As AI becomes more capable of processing vast amounts of data and making predictions and recommendations, it has the potential to transform the way we make decisions in areas like healthcare, finance, and education. However, there are concerns about the potential for bias and discrimination in AI algorithms, particularly in areas like hiring and lending. Finally, AI is also changing the way we interact with each other and with the world around us. As AI becomes more sophisticated, it has the potential to enable new forms of creativity and expression, and to create new possibilities for social connection and collaboration. However, there are also concerns about the potential for AI to exacerbate existing social divisions and to erode privacy and autonomy. As we navigate this rapidly evolving landscape, It's important that we carefully consider the potential impact of AI on our society and culture, and work to ensure that these technologies are deployed in ways that align with our values and priorities. The future of AI, a consideration of the possible future directions of AI, including the potential for superintelligence, the rise of human-machine hybrids, and the challenges of regulating and governing AI. In this chapter, we will examine the potential future directions of AI and the challenges and opportunities that come with them. One of the most significant concerns is the possibility of creating superintelligent machines that surpass human intelligence and decision-making abilities, which raises questions about the control and governance of such systems. Additionally, we will consider the potential for human-machine hybrids, where humans and AI work together to solve complex problems and enhance human abilities. This raises questions about the nature of human identity and the ethical implications of such technology. Finally, we will discuss the challenges of regulating and governing AI, including the need for international collaboration and the development of ethical guidelines and standards. As AI continues to rapidly advance and become more integrated into our lives, it is crucial to consider the potential implications and plan for a future that maximizes the benefits of AI while minimizing the risks. Conclusion: a summary of the key takeaways from the documentary and a call to action for individuals, businesses, and policymakers to consider the potential impact of AI on society and work together to ensure that it is used for the greater good. In this final chapter, we will summarize the key takeaways from the documentary and emphasize the importance of considering the potential impact of AI on society. We have explored the history of AI, its evolution, and the various applications of AI across different industries. We have also examined the potential benefits and risks associated with the development and deployment of AI, including concerns around job displacement, privacy, and ethical implications. We have considered how AI is already shaping our society and culture, and the potential future directions of AI. It is clear that AI will continue to play an increasingly important role in our lives and society, and it is crucial that we work together to ensure that its development and use are for the greater good. This requires collaboration between individuals, businesses, and policymakers to develop ethical guidelines and standards, invest in education and training, and ensure that the benefits of AI are distributed equitably. As we look to the future, it is essential to approach AI with a thoughtful and informed perspective, considering the potential implications and working together to create a future where AI is used to enhance our lives and solve some of society's most pressing problems.